Hey guys, how are you doing? You may have already heard that the next event we get is gonna be the Grani Rerun Event, which is really awesome if you haven't been playing since the beginning. Now is your chance to get Grani, but there's still a few things you need to know because they have made some changes. The most important thing to mention is, if you have already been playing since day 1 and you cleared the whole event back then, you will not be able to get any more Arknight Prime from the stages, even though you have to defeat every stage again to get to the next stage. If it's your first time clearing the event, you will be able to get 16 Arknight Prime, 1 Grani copy and a lot of furniture from Express Chain Pizzeria, which is really nice to have. You will be able to get 9,200 bounty coins, which is in this event the event currency. You need for buying the whole shop 39,775 coins. And also you will get a furniture thingy and also intelligent certs, which are used in a different shop to buy things. Now let's take a look at the event shop itself. You see there's a lot of things you can buy. You think now, wow, this is incredibly good, but if we compare this to the shop they had in the beginning, it's way worse, which is kinda sad, so it's a big downgrade. But you have to think, we also get intelligent certs, which are used in a different shop. So we can still get some stuff, not as much as in the first run, but there's still quite some stuff we can get. If it's the same like on the CN server, we will also get login rewards with the event currency. We get in total for logging in 9 days in a row, we will get 14,900 event coins, which is a ton, and this is actually like nearly the half of the shop. So it's really important you log in every day. Now also one thing that is really important to mention is, you will only be able to get event currency from the event stages. So now you have to farm event stages. What should you farm? I would recommend you farming GT5 or GT6. Both of them have really good rates. GT5 is for Loxy Coal and GT6 is for Grindstones. Both are really worth farming for, but we were able to farm in the Volume Day event some Grindstones. Now I think I would recommend you farming Loxy Coal. And in general, I think the Loxy Coal one is a tiny bit better than the Grindstone one. So GT5 is in my opinion the way to go if you want to farm the event currency and some Loxy Coal. I've mentioned before intelligent certs, but what are these? This is the rerun currency, which is really awesome. You can use this in a separate shop, but you don't need to spend everything. There's a limited amount of intelligent certs you can obtain. So make sure you only buy the things you want. And if you think you don't need anything else anymore, save them. You will not be able to buy the whole shop. Not possible. Only if you have already played the event and you choose to get intelligent certs over furniture. And you see this right now on screen. You can actually, if you have played the event, you can decide either go with one more furniture or you can go with the intelligent certs. Where I would recommend going with the certs is better because material is better than furniture, but this is my opinion. But you don't need to waste every single one of them. In the next event we get Rerun Event, Sailor Event, you can also use this from the Grani event. So make sure you have some in spare and don't waste them on things you don't need. There's also another event which is at the same time as the Grani Rerun Event, which is called Autumn Login Event. Now this is not confirmed yet, we don't know if we get this or not, but if it's the same like on CN, we will get this. And this is just a login event where you get some nice stuff, and hey, I always say yes to nice stuff. During the event, we also have the banner, Behold the Spirit of Tide. This is the Skadi banner, where we have Skadi in raid up, which is a nice unit, but if you have Hellgore Auto Duelist build, I don't think there's a need to build her. She's definitely not meta, but she's a great waifu. As a 5-star raid up, we have Nightmare Null. Nightmare is not necessary, she's still a good caster and she got a buff. But overall, if you have Eafiathlon or a good 6-star casters, there's no need for building her. Null is also 5-star raid up, and she's a really good unit. She can heal allies around you, which is really important, and having a healing defender is awesome. And the 4-star raid up are Rope and Bee Hunter. In my opinion, they are definitely not worth pulling for the 4 stars. They're just normal 4 stars, none of them is really good. You have Cliffheart, so there's no need for having Rope. And also, the only reason why I pull for this one is either Nightmare Waifu, Null Waifu, and a good unit, and also Skadi Waifu. But none of them is a meta must-have, and that's why I would say if you don't need any of these, save it for W or just save for the future banner, you don't need that. We also get the Quicksand Vortex banner, which is a big surprise to me. In this banner, Beeswax and Chiave are raid up. Both of them are really unique and that's why I will make an in-depth review about them. And with this announcement, it kills the rumor of Suture being a pullable character in this event. which is a little bit sad because Cesith would have been a really nice character to pull on, but I don't have enough room anyway, so I'm pretty happy about that. We also get a rerun in skins. We get the Jessica Orion block skin, which I am not the biggest fan of. We have the Meteorite Graphite skin, which I think is quite okay. Then we have the Silence Languor skin, and also a brand new skin from Grani. I think this looks really cool, and the Grani skin is probably the one I'm gonna buy. Now, this was everything I know about the event. If you have any other questions, please feel free to ask me in the comments below. And also I want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. The support recently has been crazy. Also, someone said that something in the Facebook group and so many people subscribed me. Hey, this was incredible. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And have a nice one. Bye bye, Sunny Mesa. Have a good one. See ya.